G'day, my name's Bez, Be Easy. I'm here to represent Creative Inclusive for the show. I've been doing this stuff for 20 years, going around the countryside making rainbows. I love it. Get all my paint from Crush City, but also fresh ink and
Yeah, my name's Libby and I love graffiti. I always loved looking at it since I was a kid.
Hi, my name's Alana. I've been doing graffiti for almost 20 years now, and I had a bit of a hiatus to have children and do things that you do in your life, but I've always loved graffiti, always been.
I quite like that something goes up, and it's good to have a fair bit of running time, but I like graffiti because it transforms. So that can go up today, I can take some photos of that, and then maybe it might stay for a month, but then I could come back and paint over it, or someone else might decide to come and paint over it, and I like that. I like that it changes. It's not something that stays forever, and it's not something that can be sold either, and I like that.
I'm Gucci, I'm 22, been doing it for 6-7 years. I mainly just paint legally because I love it.
What do you think about this idea of doing this at the show?
I think it's fantastic. It seems ridiculous to have white walls in a place which we could have full of colour, carnival atmosphere. You know, that's what it's about. We want to have, you know, beauty and vibrance.
Furthest I've travelled is sunny coast. I don't know, I paint everywhere as much as I can and draw 24/7. That's all I do, but I love it. It's fun.
I've done stuff all over Australia. I used to teach a lot, primarily emceeing and perform a lot, so that's kind of taken me throughout Australia, and I've done pieces, you know, a lot in Brisbane. I grew up in Toowoomba, so a lot of pieces there in Toowoomba in my early years, and Melbourne, Sydney, yeah, all over.
What attracted you to do this at the show?
Well, there's all these amazing white walls, and every time I see white walls I think they need to be painted, and when Lavinia said to come and paint, I was just thought that would be an excellent opportunity to get people together and make it really colourful for the show. I just think that's how it should be.
So,
Someone offers you a clean wall somewhere, you go and you do it?
Yeah, drop of the hat I would.
Yeah. These days we're so lucky with Ironlac and MTN supplying high quality paint at affordable prices. We're just spoilt compared to 20 years ago when a can of paint was $13, a can of good quality paint which you could fit sort of male nozzles onto. But these days we've just got hundreds of colours and the paint's thick and smells good.
I like also being a woman that does graffiti, because not many women do it. It's mainly dominated by men, so it just feels good to represent women, that they can do stuff too.
Yeah, I just really enjoy it. I think it really beautifies the environment, gives a bit of interest to spaces. You know, we have a lot of white walls, and now, you know, a space like this, for example, really is transformed into something that's interesting and is provoking, and, you know, yeah, a good thing.
I'm Gucci One. If you want any commission work done like this, get out the Gold Coast show and yeah, you can do something mad.